Okay, here we are today. We're going to be opening up this first edition Florida State Seminoles trading cards. Okay, this is from the College Trading Card Company. And this is an auction find. Kind of an old box and everything. So, I had opened up the first one. I wanted to see the year, so these are the wrappers they come in and stuff. So the fun thing is I wonder how many of these players ended up going pro. So this gives you some information about them. And these are 1991. So we have a whole bunch of them. So it's Brian Williams, Kenneth Kenderman, Joe Major, oops, Bobby Bowen, Robert Urich, Ron King, Efaso Carricker, Joe Owasny. Unreal. Alright, just want to see if they're all the same or if I have a box of completely different ones. There are 8 in each. Alright, oh, they're different. This must be a whole complete collection. Gary Barco, Bobby Butler, Steve Kalinich, Mark Ronard, Eric Williams, Lori Butler, Jimmy Everett, Mike Martin, Bobby Bowden. Cool. Alright, Jeff Hogan, all in perfect condition since I'm just opening them up. Dexter Carter, this is 1991. Gary Pooch, Edwin Alisa, Jimmy Jordan, Bobby Bowden, Bobby Jackson, cool, Ron Settler. Alright, so if you know of some of these guys, wow, this is cool, who played Florida College and then became professionals, you know, and made it really good and stuff, go ahead and leave it in the comment and then I'll open the rest of these all up and see. Oh, that's a Bobby Bowden, Kevin Grant, Winfred Bailey, Keith Jones, John Martin, Gerald Nichols, Woody Woodward. Okay, try to say that real fast, huh? Kind of cool. This was a great find, really. At the auction, and the outside of the box looked a little bit rough, but cards are all in excellent condition because they were still in their wrap. Eric Hayes, Jack Fenrick, Phil Carollo, Bobby Bowden, Richie Lewis, ooh, that was cool, Darren Hollowman, Fred Pickard, Wally Woodham, cool. Okay. Brian Williams. Keith Kinderman. Joe Majors. Oh, wow. Cool. I believe he was a good one. Bobby Bowen. Robert Urich. Oh, some upside down. Barry Rice. Dwayne Williams. Mike Kincaid. Well, there's a whole box of these. So if you know of any, in 1991, they played the college, Florida College in 1991, then became famous in some way by playing the big leads. Leave it in a comment. Leroy Butler, Jimmy Everett, Mike Martins. Here's some more of him, Bobby. Oh, there's the whole list of the players. Gary Huff, Bobby Anderson. Wow, look at the haircut there. Paul Purosky. Cool. I don't know, I kind of like opening them up and see who's in there. This is the first edition, so I think they mixed them all up, so there are some reruns in here. Because he's always a rerun. Pat Carter. Bob Harrison. Paul McGowan. Gary Henry. Josh Marzan. Kurt Ugam. Hasten Jones. Alright. Willie Jones. Kim Hammond. Alfonso Williams. Jimmy Lee Taylor. J.T. Thomas. Rich Dawson. Here's that Bobby Bowden again. Dave Cowens. Roland Garrett. Bry Rice. Dwayne Williams. Mike Kincaid. Rick Tooten. Ron Skonberger. Garth Jack. Nolan. That's Goff. Why is that in there? Huh. That's a Goff one. Okay. Am I getting into some golf too? It says first edition, but I thought they were all football players, but I guess we got a little of everything. They all seem football player, but that's hitting with a golf here. Buddy Blankenship. Oh, and baseball, Lewis. Oh, okay. Max Whitstein. Tony Avidable. Greg Fooch. Bobby Bowden. Lee Nelson. Back to football. Baseball, football, I guess all the sports are in here. K. Donald Lux. Huh. Okay. Well, let me move this pile over. I didn't know all the sports were in here. Okay. I thought I had just baseball, guys. I mean football. But I guess we got them all. Tanner Holloman. John Watchel, Derek Doug, Tony Romeo, Randy White, Dave Kaplan, Bobby Dolan, Redis Coggin. Wow. Alright. Danny Mananas, Hug Durham, Isaac Williams, Mike Duties, Doug Little, Bobby Chesaw, and again, Joan Bonia. Huh. Got a lot of them, don't I? Well, there's a whole box full. Bobby Reen, Stan Shiver, Dale McCullough, Mike Good, some more of the center one. Has Bobby again, Randy Cofield, Brian Switz. Alright, well, this is what I showed you for now. So if you know of anyone who played back in 1991 for the Florida State University, these are the first edition trading cards. So if you know of anyone that made it into the big leagues and everything, wow, I didn't even get half of them opened. Alright, that's quite a bit in that box. Pretty good box. Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are bringing you a second part of this first edition Florida State Seminoles trading card. Okay, these are college trading cards, and I'm opening them up to see who's inside. Some of them are repeats, but this is the first box of them. First edition box. And I've already done one video right here of all these. Put them back in their envelopes, but they've already all been opened. And I did a video because it's like, I want to find out what happened to the players. Did these players go on to continue playing professionally in the sport? So, I'm dying of curiosity. So I do have somebody who's being really kind, informing me about some of the people. Okay, let's see if I can get this all right here. So that'd be easy for you. Dave Fedor. Mark Salva, Jimmy Hedgens, Ed Fulton, Scott Warren, Odell Higgins, Mark Masurel, Rick Storkstill. It's just curiosity as to, you know, how many of these went into the professional field and where are they now? It's kind of fun to find out. I like it anyhow. So I hope you do too. Shelton Thompson, Hector Gray, Fred Jones, Dick Artmere, Greg Allen, Lee Corso, Steve Gebhard, Martin Mahey. And sometimes when you play in college and stuff, you don't go on. But it's nice to find out if you made something of yourself anyhow. Just curiosity, you know, kills the cat. Jim Little, Tracy Sanders. Ooh, that one sounds familiar. Grant Gertrude. Terry Warren. Vic Z. Packen. Barry Blackwell. Steve Brayton. Pat Tomberlin. As you can see, where they're just coming out of the package, they're all really in excellent condition. Bobby Bowden. He's in a lot of them. Herbert Green. Taking the trophy there. Rudy Mallow. Bud Whitehead. Sam Childers. Vic Prinzi. Michael Tank. TK Weatherill. Okay, I wanted to see. These are 1991 cards, by the way. Okay, here we have the scorecard. I mean, not the scorecard, but the card with all the names. Gary Huff. Bobby Anderson. Paul Porosky. Oh, that's a good move. Bobby Reen. Stan Silver. Dale McClure. Mike Good. All right. We're moving right along here. Deion Sanders. Duane Carrell. Bobby Bowden. He's got all kinds of pictures of him. He must have been the coach. Bill Chapperman. Ooh, I put one upside down. Oh, the rest of them are all going to be upside down. Glenn McDowell. David Palmer. James Harris. Ronald Lewis. Keith Burnett. Bobby Bowden. A couple of his players with him. Kenny Knox. Paul Warnke. Jason Coopers. Jerry Jacob. Tom O'Malley. Ooh, Tom O'Malley. Les Murdoch. The Tom O'Malley, I think. Geez, that sounds familiar to me. Okay. Bobby Reen. Stan Silver. Dale McClure. Mike Good. Gee, that almost sounds like a repeat there. Bobby Bowden. Randy Caulfield. Brian Smits. Move some of them over. Give room for the next one. Garrett Smith. Bobby Bowden. Terry Kennedy. John McLean. Walt Summers. Chip Ferguson. Jimmy Black. Tony Yeomans. Bill Dawson. Stan Du Bois. Bobby Bowden. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse. That's cool. Well, you're in Florida. Ron Fraser. Dave Fedor. Mark Salva. Jimmy Higgins. Ed Futon. Starting to see some doubles here. But they mix it all up, put them in a pile of 8, and we get what we get, right? Never know. Okay, some more of the players. Bobby Dolan. Randy Caulfield. Oh, now we're in golf. Paul Azinger. John Grubb. Mark Make. Joe Ionata. Okay, go ahead. Pronounce it hard. Barry Rice. Gary Schlutz. Bill Capice. Danny Lewiller. Peter Tom Willis. Bobby Bowden. Mike Bonacitti. Terry Anthony. Dell Williams. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Stay tuned for the next video. We got one more pile right there to go through. So if you know what happened to some of these players, by all means, leave it in the comment. Let the rest of us take care of our curiosity, especially me. Just wonder how many went professional and, you know, where some of these people might be, if you happen to know. Alright. Always want to know what happens after college. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, here we are opening The last video, because we already done 2 videos here of these cards. The first edition Florida State Seminoles trading cards. They're college cards. College trading cards. Okay, this is all part of an auction find. The outside the box look kind of old and everything, but they're all brand new package. Never been opened. So I've already made 2 videos opening them up, showing you who's inside. So we must as well finish it off, right? All right. Gotta see. And the whole thing is that I'm curious of what happened to these people. Did they go professional? Or, you know, what's what? Let's see how I can get this so it comes out okay for you. Right there. Okay. Dick Herman. Parrish Barwick. Bill Moorman. Wiggy Thompson. Bill Proctor. J.T. Thomas. Bill Dawkins. Bobby Bowden. All right, and the whole thing is that I'm curious, did they go professional? Did they continue, or was college it, you know? That's where they ended the sports. Or where did they go after this, you know? If they're still in the public eye, we want to know what happened to them and where they're at. Scott Warren. Odell Hagens. Mark Mooseroll. Rick Stockstill. Bobby Bowden. Hebert Green. Rudy Malo. Bud Whitehead. Okay, you'll find that some of these, when you go through the other 2 videos, may be duplicates, but you know, when you get these cards, there's 8 in it, and you never know what you're getting, so I'm sure they have reruns. Mike Lloyd. Dick Herman. Dick Hauser. Oh, he's happy, huh? John Myrna. Wow, look at that spread there, huh? Whew, very athletic. Bobby Bowden. Herb Gaynor. Tom Bailey. John Brown. And these are 1991 cards, so they're 25 years old. Actually considered antiques, huh? Alright, come on out. Willie Jones. Kim Hammond. Alfonso Williams. Cool. Jimmy Lee Taylor. Wow, look at that run. Got the picture right in the run. Good one. J.T. Thomas. Rhett Dawson. Bobby Bowen. Oh, that's a different picture of him, huh? Very different, that one. Dave Cowens. Alright. So if any of you out there know what happened to some of these players, where they are today in their life, by all means, or if they themselves want to leave a comment. That'd be really cool. Buddy Blankenship. Louis Alicia. Alright. Max Whitstein. Tony Avidable. Greg Fooch. Bobby Bowden. Some of his players behind him. Lee Nelson. Oh, and he's upside down. Paul Warnke. Basketball. Okay, this seems to cover a lot of the different sports. Okay, Rick Tooten. Ron Scomberger. Garth Jacks. Nolan Hines. Goff. Derek Smith. Bobby Bowden. Terry Kennedy. John McLean. Sam Childers. Vic Pinsey. Michael Tanks. T.K. Witherell. Bill Dawson. Stan Du Bois. Bobby Bowden, we've seen that one on the other video, being in Florida. Ron Fraser. Alright. So looking forward to, I have someone who was really kind on the first video and informed me on some of them. And that was rather interesting. I really enjoyed that. Very nice. So thank you. Barry Smith. Jamie Scoopy. I didn't see none of him before. Some of them end up being doubles, you know, like because they put 8 in a pack. So you never know what you're getting, but I haven't seen this one, I don't believe. Okay, Bill Kimber. Peter Tom Willis. Richard Aman. Bobby Bowden. Buddy Strotz. And Brian Smiths. Okay, we're getting down. Okay, Gleam McDowell. David Palmer. James Harris. Ronald Lewis. Gary Small, can't pronounce that one. Bill Capice, Danny Whitwiller. I don't remember seeing that one either. Peter Tom Willis. All right. Jason Coopers. Jerry Jacobs. Tom O'Malley. Les Murdoch. Eric Hayes. Jack Fenwick. Phil Carollo. Bobby Bowden. Definitely put a lot of him in the collection cards. Alright, here we are with the last package. Walt Summer. Wow, right in midair. Whew. Very cool. Chip Ferguson. Jimmy Black. Tony Yeomans. Brian Williams. Keith Kinderman. Look at that. Wow, must have been on the ground taking that picture. You'll wonder, you know, sometimes when you see something like that, the position they had to be in order to take the photo. That can be cool too, just the thought of that. Joe Major. And Bob Bowden. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these all to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you whatever else we find at the auction because this is just cool. And if you wish, you may always fan fund me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. And that'll allow me to turn around and get at the auction, bid on some more, bring it right to you in video form for your enjoyment. Alright, bye-bye now.